How's it going, YOLOs? My name is Mellow YOLO, and today I'm just gonna do a commentary. That's right, no games as of now because, well, I'm gonna tell you. But first, I just want to get to the some PC changes I'm going to be having. So I've almost gotten close, but I just need to run down to the credit union and get a debit card, and then I'm all set because I'm going to order a new graphics card. That is the GTX 960 from GeForce, and believe it's with EVDA. You're probably seeing a picture of it right now on screen, but it's really good. I've looked it up on the internet, and I've had heard a lot of good stuff about it. And so yeah, I'm gonna get it because when I bought my PC, um, it was for $1,000 at from Best Buy, and I thought it was a good deal, and it was a steal literally because it is the HP Envy Phoenix, if you're wondering, and it was basically $200 off at Best Buy. Everywhere else I looked at this machine, it was $1,200, $1,500, so this was a steal for me. The problem is it has just a pretty crappy, I can't speak, has a crappy graphics card in it. And it's just, I mean, I wouldn't say it's too bad, but for the machine that it's in, it's really crappy. Like, I got 16 gigabytes of RAM with a Core i7, right? And it runs really smooth. But the graphics card I think if I got the 960, it would make this machine a lot better. I believe that it would help my YouTube channel as well. So that's that. As of games right now, because OBS has been just crapping on me, that's why you're not seeing probably any gameplay right now, is because I tried recording some TF2 so I can commentate over. I tried recording it, but it just wasn't there. It's too laggy. That's the problem with OBS. I can't get it and set it to the right stuff. And so no, not GTX, sorry, GeForce. I just got the GeForce Experience, and with that, it requires Shadowplay. Um, at least you can use it. Other people have been saying otherwise of Shadowplay, it's not very good, but I've seen a lot more positive reviews than I have seen negative reviews about Shadowplay. And most of the reviews, negative reviews, mind you, for Shadowplay, have been mostly of the live streaming. Now, I recognize that, and I just want something that will get me really good graphics, no lag spikes, as I've seen myself actually from Shadowplay recording and people talk about, and it's just there's like really no lag to it. On the other hand, live streaming, I heard there's a couple of flaws with it, and I heard it's not very good. Therefore, for live streaming, and I've looked it up, I've compared, the best live streaming thing for free that you can get is probably OBS. So I will be live streaming in the future, probably during the summer, because I don't have too much time in my hands right now. It's the fourth quarter, I'm almost done with school, but OBS will be my live streaming unit for, I don't know, for whenever I actually get a cool live streaming thing, but why go out and waste money when you can get something that's pretty good for free? Moving on, I just want to talk about what's going to be viewed on my channel. So the first up I have on my list here is Unturned. Now, Unturned, um, it hasn't really gotten to its highest peak yet. In fact, I think the developer is still working on it, so you probably won't be seeing a whole lot of it. Because frankly, I've gotten bored of it. I look at Unturned and I'm like, eh, I want to play like other games right now. Which is sad because I did enjoy that for a little bit. And the views, I look at the views and they're just not there. So I think once it comes out with another update, I'll get back into it. Next up, we have Minecraft. Now, it's interesting because I haven't been on it too much. I just haven't had time. But you will be seeing more of Minecraft, of the multiplayer version, on YouTube here, because Neon Soap, one of our guys, have just recently went to the moon. So we got to go check out Moonbase Alpha, yes. And we've been just doing a lot of cool stuff on the server that you guys should check out. I still got to look up some Steve's cart scrap though, because I got a cart and it didn't register. But anyway, that's what's going on with Minecraft. Moving on to so. A lot of you, if you're looking on screen, I'm dragging right here, Borderlands 2. You're thinking, old game, are you going to play it? If you are, why? I am going to play it, yes. Why? Because one of my friends have just got into it with his cousin, and he invited us to play. So I was like, I can get back into Borderlands. And I'll say it's an old game, but it's still one of the best FPSs that you could ever play. It's so good. It's so much fun. And then I think most of my friends now are getting back into Borderlands too. So that's pretty cool. And so you will see more of that. But of course, until I get my Shadowplay, you probably won't see any, at least FPSs in my opinion, until I get Shadowplay just because OBS has just been acting up. But I'm gonna try to record a league match later tonight, and so I can get at least some gameplay going. So yeah, that's that with Borderlands. You can go back in your right place. And I don't think I introduced you, but this is my desktop. Yeah, hi. It's Far Cry 4, but I think I want to move it to like a beach or something now, like something a beach like I don't know, because this has been my desktop picture for I don't know, probably for 6 months at least, because Far Cry 4 is still a great game. Anyway, CS:GO, that's just basically the same thing as Borderlands. I really need Shadowplay for that. I don't know why. I look on the internet and I don't know. OBS just it's not there for me, you know. So that's why you haven't been seeing really any of CS:GO. Although I promise some, whenever I try to record with OBS, frames drop and all that. I look at other people who record CS:GO with Shadowplay, and they don't have any issues whatsoever. At least that what I've seen. So CS:GO, this same thing as Borderlands. Once I get Shadowplay up, once I get that new graphics card, I will be able to play CS:GO. And you may be wondering, why aren't you using Shadowplay now? Well, if we go here to the GeForce experience, let it load up, it only has to do new updates already. Up to date and blah, 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 real bug fixes. Let's move you to my other screen in the desktop. So you may look at this and say, usually Shadowplay is right here if you have the right requirements. It's not gonna let me do crap, so I'm gonna say not now. But yeah, this is really my specs here. Yes, my name is Andrew. Fun fact. So in order to run Shadowplay, you need above 600, right? And GTX. And I thought I had above 600. I got a 640, right? So I'm like, oh, it was good. And then it wouldn't pop up. And I didn't know why until GTX. I have the GT 640. So that's really a shame because I can't do it. I can't do it. It says like I'm good for like doing all this crap except for this because I don't have like what's it, the Wii U, whatever it's called, or just any handheld device that can stream computer games. But it's good. It's ready to rock. It just needs the GTX, and that's the one downfall I think with this computer that it has. Look at it's just great specs all around. This is what drags it down. That's the killer. Spend $1,000 for a decent machine. You got to get more than that. But you know what? It runs games good, but when it comes to recording, I think you do need something better than a GT 640. But that's about it. I mean, at least for that. So yeah, moving on. That's why I'm getting the GTX 960. But yeah, moving on. Lig, like I said, you'll probably see a video tonight. I'm gonna keep putting up Lig videos because that's be getting more and more views as I've seen. Probably more Summoner's Rift, and I think Earth is out. And the thing is, last year when Earth came out, I didn't really play it as much, but I'm thinking I'll probably do a couple Earth matches tonight. You never know. Um, but yeah, that's what's going on with Lig. I'm still gonna pump out some Lig videos. Set You Are Being Hunted is next on my list. I haven't really got around to it. It looks okay when I record with OBS, but I think I'm just gonna leave it out for now until I get that graphics card, just because I want my videos to look really pristine. And then World of Tanks. Well, someone commented the other day, a non-subscriber, mind you. I mean, I get a lot of people sending me messages on Google Plus because I got some followers on Google Plus. Check me out if you want, Mellow YOLO. But they always say, what happened to World of Tanks? I say, well, subscribe, one. But they're like, no, we want to see more videos like that. So they support me, but they don't want to subscribe right now, which is understandable. because I am still a young YouTuber. But anyway, about World of Tanks, I frankly have dropped World of Tanks a little bit for now. And that's because, I'm gonna get back into it. Don't worry. I think once I get Shadowplay up, I will get back into it. But when I go to the screen, I think it's because of the graphics card. Like you see, like my mouse right now, it's running smoothly, right? But when I go into Roll of Tanks, from here to here, it's like it's like 1.5 seconds. Where here it's just boom, boom, boom. It's instantly. But with World of Tanks, it's the mouse is so laggy. I don't know why. And I think that's just because of the graphics card itself. It can't keep up with the World of Tanks, and World of Tanks is a big game to run. At least I think for recording purposes and all that. So yeah, but you will see more World of Tanks in the future. But besides the recording part of it, I just kind of got a little bit bored of it, kind of like Unturned. But I think I'm going to get back into World of Tanks here because I've been watching some Quickie Baby live streams here and there and watching some jingles. And I just might get back into it. So, oh, excuse me. And speaking of jingles, I did not know, but World of Warships is out. So you want, if you've been waiting for World of Warships to come out, it is now available. I didn't find out till the other day, but it looks to be all right so far. I think they still need to update some things here and there. And I think I got two more things to talk about. But for a setup video, I've been promising a setup video. I want to do it, but I'm going to get, like I said, the new graphics card, right? And I also want to get a new headset as well. Frankly, apparently this Turtle Beach headset isn't really compatible with the Beats system because my machine comes with Beats audio. But you don't really need Beats. But I just found out I think that Beats has really mucked up with my audio and stuff with this headset. And I don't know. I feel like I've been looking at the XP7 from Turtle Beach, and I saved up a bunch of money, and I just might get that as well. Um, just because I don't know. I think it's the headset I have now is good. It's the DX12s. For those of you who think, Turtle Beach is okay, I think Turtle Beach is better than Astro Gaming, but that is only because that I think Turtle Beach has more earphones or excuse me, headsets than Astro has, and that, I think they have a little bit better quality headsets. But the A40 is really, really good. It's really tough to compare, but for me, I like Turtle Beach a lot, so I'm thinking about getting the XP7s, which you're probably not seeing on screen right now. So they're really, really good. Big earphones. You can change out the ear stuff, but I think that's a little bit of a waste of money for me right now, because I am still young and behold, college is around the corner, so I need to start saving up money. Um, but yeah, I think it's just really good. Audio-wise, I think from what I've heard, I think the mic is better on this headset than it is on the XP7s. But I think overall quality, I think the XP7s are going to be the best bet. Just because, and also a problem I have with the DX12s is they just don't feel, they don't, I mean, they're okay comfy wise. They're not the greatest comfortable. Um, because I can't go for more than 2.5 hours wearing these headphones. They just get I just gotta take them off. They're not comfortable to wear for a long period of time. But for short, quick game sessions, they're good. I just want to have a pointer real quick. I know I've been talking and talking and talking, but it's almost done. Um, I will say this: for those of you who are die-hard Turtle Beach fans, and you don't want to spend over more than $100 on a headset, these are the ones to go with, not the wireless ones that they say. Those ones are just okay. Get these, they're wired, they're perfect. But that's just my opinion. I've looked at the wireless and I've looked at these personally for just gamers who don't want to spend more than $100 on a headset. These I think are the perfect ones. But if you like wireless, go with your wireless. But I highly recommend these for under $100. On the other hand, Kingston, I heard, just released a new headset. Um, I forget what it's called, but link is in the description below if you do want to check out the Kingstons. No link for the Turtle Beaches because I already talked about them, but that was weird. I shouldn't have said that. I gotta put a link in the description for Turtle Beach. Um, I will say this though, they are cheaper. The XP7s are cheaper on Amazon than they are on Turtle Beach. So I'll be getting, I think, most of my stuff through Amazon. And one last thing about the setup video, I'll probably show beforehand, but I got the crappiest mouse pad. The thing that you place your mouse on and you zoom around. Yeah, that thing is not very good. It is old, it is dirty, and it sucks ass for sure. Um, it's just for an office, really. It's not for gaming. So I'm gonna go. I think it's called the Quick Pro. I think it's what most of the pros use. It's only $15. It's on screen right now, and it's an amazing thing. Okay, but that's a pretty long channel update. 15 minutes. You're just looking at the screen. But you can blame OBS right here. OBS, I'm throwing you in the trash. Oh, in the trash. Oh no, in no, get in there in the trash. You're gone for good right now. No, I'm over. I'm just kidding. OBS is a great software to use, but it's not the best. Like I said, if you do have the GTX Force, I almost said GTX Forces. If you do have the GeForce GTXs, I highly recommend GeForce Experience. There's just no lag whatsoever. You may, from what I've seen, may have to mess with the audio and stuff, but I got time to do that. It's not like nobody got time to do that. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't, just say why in the comments. You could dislike if you want. But I don't want people to dislike my videos a lot, just because I just want my channel to grow. But it's always nice to get feedback. I'm not saying that if you leave a dislike, I'm gonna punch you in the face and stab you in the breath and all that. No, 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 no. Whatever you do, guys, comment, like, do something. Don't just watch the video and leave. Because I want to know, like, what I want to just broadcast what you guys want to see. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. I wasted your time enough already, and I will see you guys in the next video.